being here today, everyone. You had mentioned that Anne Arundel County had canceled their 287G agreement. Do you know in which counties in Maryland we've seen ICE-involved shootings? Sponsor? No?
I mean, there was the shooting in Glen Burnie.
In Anne Arundel County, that's correct, after they had canceled the 287G. In fact, in the counties where 287G exists, we've not seen that. In addition, when 287G exists, we've got significantly lower risks of collateral arrests. Were you aware of that? And also community level arresting is a lot lower. So are you prepared to push forward a bill that will have President Trump tomorrow sending ICE teams in here to collect folks from the community versus the system we have now in many counties where they simply pick them up through the jail model, where there's no collateral arrests, where grandma and grandpa aren't home also and also getting arrested and then deported? Are you prepared individually or really as a body to move policy forward that will likely lead to more events like what happened in Anne Arundel County? And there will be blood on the hands of the people that move this when folks die because there's no longer a jail model in place. So are you ready to do that?
Well, first of all, ICE shouldn't be randomly engaging in shooting individuals so that there will
That
be
is
blood.
not what occurred. Let's be careful.
So that there will be blood in the streets. But I will say we have seen large ICE activities in counties that do not have these agreements. I represent part of Prince George's County. We had an incident several months ago in my own district where ICE was literally apprehending someone in the middle of broad daylight during morning rush hour in the middle of traffic near an elementary school.
Yes, correct. There will be more of that because your county does
But that
not
has nothing to do with these
it does not have 287G, and that is why they are going into your community. You will be expanding that statewide. So if that is what you want, that is what you will get. And you will hear from, I'm sure, the administration post haste at the change in policy ICE will be administering to our state because of your bill alone.
Are you prepared to condemn ICE when they engage in reckless activities that is in violation of what they've been trained to do?
When I see it, I'll let you know.
I'm sorry. Did you want to add something?
If I could, just to address the idea that there is lower enforcement on the street in counties with 287G agreements, that is not what the data shows. If you would reference the chart on page 4 of the Office of the Public Defender's written testimony, you'll see that across the country, it is true that the more 287G agreements there are in a state, the more ICE arrests there are overall, and also the more community ICE arrests that there are overall, meaning arrests that took place outside the jail. And that same pattern holds true in Maryland. In Frederick County, which does have a 287G agreement, obviously, there were, I believe, 55 street arrests this year versus 38 in Howard County, even though Howard County has a higher population and much less cooperative policy. So it's simply not the case that 287G agreements increase street enforcement.
Ma'am, Howard County may have a higher population broadly, but they do not have a higher illegal immigration population. So let's make sure we're actually talking about the accurate data here. That's not reflective, but thank you.